My name is Perrion.
Perry Anthony Rodriguez.
Antonio. How do you know my middle name is like something like that?
I have my sources. Okay. So you came up with Perrion when you were younger?
Yeah. My brother's rap name used to be Don, so I figured I'd be Perrion since my name was Perry and there's like a champagne named Don Perrion. Yeah.
When did you?
The mentality of like an 8-year-old. My grandma used to call me P-Mac.
P-Mac.
Yeah.
Did she came up with that herself?
Yeah, all related. Call you P-Mac.
So when did you start hearing your brother like first rap?
Around 7, 8.
Yeah. And when did you start your screamo band?
This is like a Nardwuar interview. My screamo band. I was like in 7th grade, 7th or 8th grade. Yeah, it was crazy.
And they called you Pikachu.
Oh shit! Yo, what? Wait, who told any of y'all that? That's crazy. That's classified information. Yeah, they used to call me Pikachu, man. It was terrible. We started like this little crew, whatever, it was a skate crew. And then my boy gave me like this yellow flag. He's like, yo, you're Pikachu. It's like, nigga, what? I don't know, they just used to always call me that shit. The name stuck, so they called me that for a minute. Until like a year later, I was like, nah, yo, stop calling me Pikachu. Dead ass.
Do you still play the drums?
Yeah. Well, actually, I played like last week because I went to my boy's studio and he had like a full kit there, so I was just going crazy. Yeah, I love playing drums, though. It's tight.
When did you start playing drums?
Like 7th grade. Yeah, I started playing drums before I started skating, and then drumming, getting into like rock and shit, eventually led into skateboarding. That's how that happened.
If you weren't rapping, what would you be doing besides like outside of music?
Skateboarding. It's my second love. Music is my first. Skateboarding is my second love. Like, I don't know, when I picked up skateboarding, I just knew like I was gonna fall in love with it. I used to play Tony Hawk a lot. Underground. That was when like they had the levels in like New York and shit. So then that really got me started into skateboarding because seeing all the like famous landmarks for skateboarding in the video game and then passing by them in New York, just like, yo, this is bad cool. Like I want to try. And then I remember going into Target and asking my dad if he could buy me this board, and then he ended up getting me this board. It was like an Orange County chopper skateboard. And then I was skating for a little bit, and one of my homies, who I still chill with to this day, my boy Keith, he told me, yo, that board's fake, man, you gotta get a real board. Kinda like shitted on me, so I was like, oh, alright, so I came back with a new board like the next week, and I just started skating heavy after that.
You went back to the Masquerades with A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
Do you have some background with that spot there?
Yeah, actually my first concert that I ever went to was a Spitter concert, Currency, and me and my friends snuck in it, like through the back. We had to go through some crazy mission, yo, like when you walk up the hill to go to the Masquerade, there's this hill that's like dumb steep. We had to climb up it backwards, and I slipped down. I could have been finished because like the freeway is right there. So like if I rolled off the sidewalk, I probably got hit by a car or some shit. But like I made it to the top. My friend like held my hand so I could climb through the gate. It's like a little gate, and then you got to go through like some woods, go through all the way to the back, and then cut down some more woods, and then you end up in like the back of the Masquerade where they have the outdoor performances. And then we had to climb like some wooden fence. It was crazy, yo. We waited for like the security guard to come in because there's like a little patio. And that's where people like smoke cigarettes and shit. So we went out there acting like we smoking cigarettes. My boy smoked. I don't even smoke cigarettes. So I just had a cigarette in my hand like I was smoking one. And we waited for the security guard to dip. We went through. They were asking for like stamps and shit. We were like, yo, I just washed my hands. They came from the bathroom. They came off. And they were talking shit. We was like, oh, whatever. We just went upstairs. We were in the Spitter concert. Like, but that was like the first legit venue I've been to see like shows. That was cool. That was real cool for me to perform there.
Yeah. Since you lived in Atlanta, did South have any influence whatsoever on your music?
I mean, as far as like production and shit, you know, I would spit on like a trap beat, whatever. But like, I'ma always have that New York flow.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a quote, and you can tell me if it sounds familiar. If I see your grandma, fuck that old bitch.
Oh! What? Yeah, punch the old bitch in the face. Damn, that's my brother. He's a nut. He used to battle. Well, he came up rapping, like battle rapping, pretty heavy. And yeah, man, shit, he would get like really, really disrespectful sometimes. I'd be like a little nervous around like, when he battled and shit. I always thought a fight would break out or something, but yeah, that was crazy. He battled Corey Guns and he used that verse. He's like, I catch your old mom. He said, when I see your grandma, I'm gonna punch the old bitch in the face. And I was just like, damn, that's harsh, yo.
What did you take from your brother as far as rapping or making your own music?
I mean, that battle rap mentality, you know what I'm saying? Always getting at people. Like, that stuck with me until now. My brother is known for that, you know? If you ask anybody about my brother spitting in Harlem, they'll tell you, like, oh, he's mad gritty, he can play, like, he goes in, and he always, like, makes sure he yells. Like, he yells mad loud, like, so the whole 2 blocks can hear him. So, yeah. That's something I picked up from my brother, and his stage presence. And then like he's a smooth cat at the same time. So I don't know. Guess we kind of have the same traits. So.